Hello there, my name is Samantha Stewart and I will be taking you on a detailed journey of John McStanley's late 19th century painting, A Buffalo Hunt, located in the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. The Encyclopedia of American Art describes John McStanley as a painter best known for his pictures of American Indians. He was born in Canandaigua, New York. Both of his parents died while he was just 14 years old. In his later years, John moved around a lot. In the mid-1840s, he first began his drawings and paintings of Indian life, which led to his famous work, The Buffalo Hunt. I was personally drawn to the magnificent piece, The Buffalo Hunt, when I was led to the canvas by the powerful center image, the red garment worn by one of the Indians. It draws your eyes into the action. Also, I am very fond of horses and very interested in Native American history, and once the center image caught my eye, I became fascinated with the subjects of the painting. Much like many paintings in the High Renaissance in Italy, the figures in the Buffalo Hunt are arranged in the pyramidal form favored by Leonardo and Raphael. The Indian, horse, and buffalo are all positioned in this type of form. Just like Raphael's Madonna of the Meadow, each painting positions its characters in a pyramidal form. In the Buffalo Hunt, the horse and Indian are placed high above the buffalo and injured horse. The Indian's expression is somewhat just looking down at what is going on below, just as Madonna's expression is looking down watching the two children play on the ground. The Buffalo Hunt may also be compared to the Roman equestrian portrait of Napoleon at St. Bernard Pass. Jacques-Louis David dressed Napoleon in full military attire and placed him proudly atop a rearing white horse. He uses exquisite detail in this painting, much like Stanley did with the Buffalo Hunt. The Indian is in the same equestrian pose and is also dressed in a detailed wardrobe. On the canvas support, many different bland, neutral, and simple tones of oils are used. The colors are soft and sweet. They give the fierce painting a sense of calmness. And then there is the shiny, touchable red garment worn by the Indian, as mentioned earlier. The red cloak looks as if it is moving in all of the chaos around it. There is very little actual color other than the basic browns, blacks, tans, and whites. The size of the artwork is not overwhelming like some can be. The 29 3/4 inches by 39-inch canvas is quite the simple painting. The painting is simple enough and small enough that standing 2 feet in front of it, as I did, your eyes are not constantly moving about the painting. They are fixed on the center image and are then slowly led to the background, but it is a relaxing view and not overwhelming like some can be. There is a great sense of contrast and value in the Buffalo Hunt. The dark and light center your eyes on the action in the middle of the painting. The light skies and ground are in contrast with the darkness of the Indian skin as well as the buffalo and horses. In my opinion, the story being told in the Buffalo Hunt is about the survival of Indians and what they had to go through. As shown in the very front center, the buffalo is one mean-looking sucker. The horse being stabbed by the horns of the buffalo looks panicked and scared. The two Indians, still positioned on their horses, look very brave and determined to kill. It is not just simply the pleasure of hunting for these guys. It is about food, clothing, and shelter for the Indians. Every part of the buffalo is going to be used. They were hard-working men trying to provide for their village, and I believe this painting captures that very imagery very well. The painting is representative of American West in the early 1800s, a time when whites had begun settling the Americas, bringing with them horses, but the West was still largely dominated by American Indians. Thank you so much for taking a closer look at A Buffalo Hunt by John McStanley with me. I hope now that you are able to appreciate it as much as I do and are intrigued by the wonderful story it tells.